Here we go. Hey, this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. My husband took his race car out, and I'm going to let him tell you what he's going to do tomorrow. Hey, Chuck, where are you going to be tomorrow, and what are you trying to accomplish tomorrow?
I'm going to Milan Dragway, going to try to make...
Shut up, Woofy!
2 or 3 runs. I'm not going to be racing against anybody, so it'll just be me out on the track by myself.
And why do you do that? What does that do?
Well, I got to test the car because there's so much brand new stuff that I put in it over the winter that I don't know if it's going to break.
How it's going to react, the limitations on it?
Yeah, you have to run it on the track to be able to see. So,
what's new that you put on it over the winter?
well, I had the supercharger rebuilt.
Let me come over here.
This is basically what makes all the power right here. The supercharger, the fuel pump, and the magneto. Right now, the way it sits, it's around 2,500 to 3,000 horsepower. Wow. And then...
Shut up!
I had to have...
I'm squirting you.
I had to have the transmission rebuilt because the guy I got it from...
Hold on. You're getting it now. Stop it. Because I said it like a cat. My dog lost his brain. Okay, now I'm sorry.
The guy I got the trans from off of Facebook Marketplace said, oh yeah, it would hold, 2,000 or more horsepower. Well, when I wiped the pump out in the trans and the guy took it apart, he found out that every part in it was stock. So thank God it did what it did when it did, because if it would have done it out on the track, this thing, when I'm sitting in the car, I have the rear end basically in my crotch, and then I have the transmission between my legs.
Oh my God! So what would have happened? You would have blew up?
If it blows up.
Oh my God!
I got a blanket around the trans, so if it blows outwards, the blanket is supposed to hold the trans together. Tell people what happened when your dad blew up. Shut up! Now I'm squirting you with those. One of the cars my dad drove, the clutch came out, and in that car, if you look... Let me see. Let me get closer. Here, this is where the clutch would be. Well, on his run, he was going 220 miles an hour, and the clutch came through this piece and cut the car in half, and his feet were right there, and it took the soles off of his shoes.
I didn't know that.
So,
I didn't know that. I never knew that.
When he drove these cars, he had a lot of explosions. Like, these blowers like to blow up. Thankfully, I got this bag around it, so if it explodes, the bag will somewhat contain the pieces from... Because I don't want you getting burnt. Back, because going down the track... Oh, there's where that pillow went. I've been looking for that pillow from my boss. Sorry, I didn't... Whatever speed it is, if it comes apart, it's coming backwards and in my face. So I have to dodge it. But you have your helmet will protect you, right? And then I got a 20-layer fire suit that if it's on fire, 20 layers means I got about probably a minute and a half before it actually reaches your skin. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Why do you have a pillow there now? I know you had a pillow before. What is this? Just a little bit so you can see better? I couldn't see behind this. Right. When I sit in there, this is what I see. This is my whole vision. Hard. I can't see what's in front of me. But with that and that piece of padding, now I can at least see half of the front. Oh, good. So now I can somewhat... And that's different. That's better than a pillow that you had before? Yeah. That was too much or something? Too thick. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. Stupid me, I was wondering where that was. This is amazing, this car. This is, you guys, you don't understand. This is a one-man dream, but most people have a whole team helping them. My husband gets this out of the garage, it's gonna wheel it in that truck across the street all by himself. He has nobody to help him. This is a very expensive sport, even at alcohol. Alcohol is less money than Top Fuel, correct? Yep. But it's still very... About $5 grand for a 55-gallon drum. What? A 55-gallon drum of alcohol is $200. Oh my God.
And there's the top of it. There's my old company, ESS, Eternal Security, where I used to work. Well, I'm probably going to work again. The cat crawled under there, nosy Rosie. But that's his hood of his car. I wanted to show you guys that. That goes over here, correct, over there? Yeah, over that top. So, what are your hopes to achieve tomorrow?
Getting seat time. I have to get used to driving the car because it doesn't drive like an everyday normal car. It's so much different. And then I have to
Oh, Mary.
learn what the car likes and what it don't like.
Because every car is different,
as far
correct?
as steering wise goes, I don't know what it's going to do at high speed.
Right.
So the good thing is that this car was already ran before.
And who owned this car? Who was the original owner? Who was the famous racer?
McMillan.
Terry McMillan. You guys who race, you got to know who is. And he's got, I'm just so proud to see. I never thought, you guys, and I want to cry. Half the time I want to kill my husband because he gets our carpet dirty and everything. I'm getting that cleaned on Monday. But he does things. But then to see his name on his own car, just, I want to cry. I don't even want to cry because I want to cry because I know that this was every fiber of every being of this man here. This is everything he ever dreamt about from the day I met him. And for this to actually take place could only be by God, because this don't happen. We're poor people, okay? This is a rich man's sport. And that's one of the reasons his dad got out of it, because like I said, his dad was Top Fuel, where this is alcohol, but this car can be converted back to Top Fuel, which it originally was, correct?
Yep, all I gotta do is put nitromethane in it.
So, oh, I thought you had to do more. That's it, huh? So I'm going to come back on here and do a little follow-up on this either Sunday or Monday. I'm not going with him to the track tomorrow because I got a whole bunch of crap that I got to do, but I'm going to go June 10th and actually take video all day. The whole thing, I'm going to video, you know, so you guys can see what it's actually like. But I'm going to do a follow-up. Shut up! He's ruining everything. Beat him up. I just say beat him up. We ain't going to beat him up. I just want to kill him, though, because he acts stupid. Well, don't let him come out here. So I'm going to interview you again on Sunday or Monday, and I want you to tell me what you went through and what were your expectations. Did they meet, and what do you think are the things you have to work on here?
I have to get used to driving.
No, I know that, but I want people to know what did you... He's going to come out.
No, he's not. I have to learn how to tune the car because this car and Phil's car are two different motors. My motor is probably almost double the horsepower it is.
Oh, wow. Does he know that? Okay, I just didn't know. And so when are you going to put this in the trailer?
In a little while.
Because I'm going to clean up that porch. Okay, this is Lisa sharing life stories with you. This is one man in his dream. And here's his father's number. I never showed you guys this before. What does BB and FD mean? His father.
It was supposed to be big block front engine dragster, but now because I got a Hemi in it, it's actually supposed to be AFD, which is alcohol fuel dragster.
Okay. His dad's number was 349, and it lives on. His dad's so proud right now. You just don't even know. His dad's in heaven, and I know his dad's with him. And there's my boss's phone number, Eternal Security Services. He's representing my old company, and I know. Was Mark proud that his name was on here?
He seemed like he was.
Yeah, he was. Put that goofball in there. His tongue's coming out. He's a goofball, that dog. I got to move this truck. But I just wanted to show you guys, that's the truck it's going to go into across the street. It says the Mongro. His friends let him that. We don't own that stuff. And his friend let him a brand new pickup truck to take that there. And so we're very blessed. God's with us. And, you know, people realize a one man's dream and they want to help you out. And get off the door. Shut the front door, Chuck. They understand because a lot of these guys are living it or have been through it, and they understand too. Hi, kitty. That poor kitty. That's one of the kitties I feed. So yeah, I'm going to update this on Sunday or Monday, and I'm going to interview Chuck again and let you know what happened to him on the racetrack. This is Lisa sharing life stories with you. Please subscribe, because I'm going to bring you guys a lot more about cars. My channel is everything. It just isn't dumpster diving. It just isn't feeding people. It's about life. That's why I call it Lisa sharing life stories. I thought about it long and hard when I decided to choose a name, and I thought that name can encompass a lot. Don't you think, Chuck? Lisa sharing life stories with you. This is a life story. It's part of my life story and my husband's life story, and there's other people's life stories I'm going to share with you too this summer. So please subscribe. You're going to see a lot of good things this year. God bless you all. Subscribe. Have a great day.